before I forget, we have Malia and Tia with me. And the reason I'm saying that right away, because I might forget their names, because you know we do periodically for Vegas Live with Ninon on the red sofa. We actually get people from the audience out here, because we have a lot of people that come in, they come in here for lunch, or they come in here for drinks, or they're waiting for their table, or whatever may be happening. But with what's happening with this, these are sisters. Who's the younger one?
I say I am, but she is.
Well, hang on a second. They're probably twins, and they're 2 seconds apart.
Yeah.
Are you twins?
No, we're not.
Not twins.
4 years. 4 years apart.
Oh, you're 4 years apart. Well, I don't know whoever the younger one is and the older one is, but I'm not going to get into trouble on any of that. That's for sure. The reason we brought them on the show is number one because we're down here at the Peppermill Lounge, who sponsors us, who puts this all together for us. But why we're having them on is because you just got engaged, and this is the ring.
This is the ring. Yes.
And you just got engaged. Is this the first time being engaged?
First time being engaged, and
the first time going to be married.
Going to be married.
And when is the wedding?
The wedding will be in October.
Of next year?
In Hawaii, where I'm from.
Oh, you're from Hawaii?
Beach. I'm from Oahu.
You're from Oahu? God, I know Hawaii. So
yes.
My husband and I own property in Maui in Hana.
Oh, man.
We had 33 acres of land. Yeah, we had 33 acres. Oh, isn't it beautiful? The only problem is getting there.
Oh, I know. The flight. Oh, my God.
Well, the flight getting there, number one, or even driving.
Yeah.
Now, what about you? Are you married or single or indifferent?
I'm single.
You're single.
Yes.
Are you looking for a husband, or do you have a boyfriend?
I'm dating.
Oh, I don't know if I like that word dating. Isn't that awful? Dating is like...
It's like a jungle out there.
Am I going to finish dinner with this guy, or am I going to walk out before dinner's over?
Yeah.
Because the majority of the time you go, yes, I'll have dinner with you, and you think, oh, did I make the right move?
Yeah.
And then you know you didn't because of your apprehensive before, and you know it's like... So how did you manage to get... How did he catch you?
How did he catch me?
Well, how did you catch him? Well, you caught each other.
Well, we've known each other since we were like 16, 17, and we had my best friend's married to his best friend.
Really?
So that was at that time, and
yes.
so we just got reconnected about 7 months ago. So we ended up just hitting it off, and we went to a party.
7 months, they get engaged, they end up in Vegas. I'm surprised you don't get married here.
We thought about it. You never know. We're going to be here till Friday, so
I think.
you never know.
My opinion is that you should definitely get married.
Okay.
Why wait till October? What difference does it make now till October? The only difference it does make, and I'll tell you what it's going to be. You're going to have an awful lot of upset parents and friends.
Well, they're all here, so.
Oh, they're all here.
My mom and dad, all my aunts and aunties, and uncles and aunties, and
I
cousins.
couldn't think of a better time. What about his family? Does he have?
His family's not here. They're in New Orleans and also in Texas. So.
Okay, well they're far out. They're far somewhere else anyway. They're not even near Hawaii.
No.
So even if you got married in Hawaii, they have to come all the way over
there.
So you know what you do with that? What you do with that, with all this family thing, you get them all over for a great big reception.
Oh yeah.
And then you could have a
party.
You could have a party, but you could have a quiet little ceremony, so they actually see you in the wedding gown and the whole bit, and they're all happy. How does that sound? Does that good?
That's good.
Yeah. I would get married here, and I wouldn't think a thing about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. It's closer. It's in the middle.
Wait a second. Where is he? He's going to kill me. Say, what did that woman do?
No, he wants to. He wants to do it. It's more me.
We were in the hotel yesterday.
I'm 40 years old. I've never been married. I say, I want to have a wedding.
Let me ask you a
and I wanna
question.
have,
Big question. What difference is it going to make this weekend, or you're going to wait until October? What difference is it going to make?
You're right. There's no difference. I mean,
when
you're in love,
when you're in love, you're in love. But it took you 7 months to get engaged, which is not very long, right? Mm-hmm. So next is you. Now, what do we do with your sister? What are we going to do with you?
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
Take it one day at a
I'm going to put
time.
it out there. Then where do you live in Hawaii?
I live in Dallas, Texas.
She lives in Dallas, Texas. That's pretty cool there. You've got some great hotels there. What's it called? The Royal or the Prince Hotel? Or you've got a fabulous hotel.
The Omni.
The Omni's
probably.
nice.
But you had a fabulous hotel there that you could. The bar is beautiful and everybody meets there. It's all the society people that meet there. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So we got to find. She's not really looking. It's just that it comes along, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
She's waiting for it to come along. Well, you might have to want to put yourself in different places.
Yeah. Be where you want to be, where you love, so you can find the person.
Funny you should say that. I always say that if you want to meet someone at Starbucks, I suggest you go to Starbucks.
That's right, yeah.
If you want to meet somebody at the Ritz-Carlton, I suggest you go to the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah.
And it's so true, wherever you want to be. So don't be afraid and don't be shy and just go out there and do it. And look what your sister did. Mm-hmm. But then your sister's a little different because you knew him when you were, 16? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we never, hung out or anything. We just got reconnected.
So what is your idea of being married? What are you expecting? What do you kind of...
I want to know.
My idea of
So do
being
I.
married is a very special thing because you can just get married for different reasons, but to me,
Absolutely, for you.
it's not for everybody. To me, not everybody's really meant to be married. It's a special thing.
No.
You have to come into it as both wanting to be together and support each other, and having your best friend, and also just having that person next to you, and just
And
having experiences.
Isn't it a kind of thing that you can really be who you want to be in your own home?
In your own home.
I mean, if you don't have makeup on, women always sort of, got to have the makeup on, I've got to do this, got to do this, and you've got to have all the right things on. I mean, I think the greatest thing about, I was married for 29 years, and I think the greatest thing I found out about marriage, which I'll pass on down to you, is I never got into arguments because I never wanted to say something I could not forgive myself for saying, because you can't forgive yourself.
Once you put it out there,
It's out there, it's gone. It's just like you think, oh, can I have it back? But it never comes back.
Yeah.
But also to be able to be yourself. So you feel that you can be yourself.
I feel like 100%. I've never felt this way before about anybody, and I feel
Really?
100% that I can be myself. I don't have to wear makeup. I can just walk around and he's gonna love me, and I just feel that love.
We feel
Isn't
that
that
too as a
nice?
family too. We feel that he brings the best out of her.
Really?
He's very transparent.
And she is who she is.
Was
with-
it
with
hard?
him.
Was it hard for you to sort of be with a guy to sort of understand?
I
or
always
be who
had
you
doubts, and I think I always wanted to change a man when I got them. I thought,
Are? Oh man, it's
maybe,
never going to change. I don't care what you're
I was
trying
like,
to do with a man.
I always try to make this a certain way, but with him, I don't feel like I have to change him. I don't want him to change.
See, I had the same with my husband. My husband was like this. I didn't want to change anything. In fact, I got bonuses.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff I didn't think was going to happen. It was beautiful,
Yeah.
but he passed away, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but he's all right. He's out there looking after me.
Yeah, I mean,
He's,
it's
you know,
the
hey, come on.
experience and the memories that you share that's lasting.
So how are we going to help your sister?
We are going to just be out there and introduce her to people, take
You
her
know
to
what
parties.
I think I'm going to give you just one little bit of advice.
Okay.
Just be you.
Please, yeah.
Just be you. Don't think you've got to put on airs and graces.
Yeah.
Don't think you've got to do anything different. Just be you, because when you're you, that's the most natural part of anything. And when you can be you, men like that. Men don't want all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
They
men are
don't.
simple. They want,
It's
these
very
want-
simple creatures.
And when they see somebody like you and your fiance, you kind of, it happened. And that can happen to you, because with my husband was the same way. I met him, dated him, moved in with him, and got engaged all in 3 months.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And got engaged all in 3 months. No, actually it was 5 months, sorry. In 5 months. And that was, but I knew.
Yeah,
That
when
was-
you know, you know.
And
Yeah.
it's funny when you know, but like you say, you don't really want to change anything, because
Yeah.
it's always going to go back. Like you will always go back to who you are, and I'll always go back to who I am. So
That's
you
so
know,
true.
It is true.
Be who you are.
Yeah. And how old are you?
I'm 37.
So, oh, you better hurry up, honey. You get yourself out.
No.
You're going to have children?
I have a daughter that's turning
you have
21 next month.
Oh,
I was 19 when I had her.
now the good part is coming out. Hang on a second. She's only known this guy for 7 months, and she's got a 21-year-old daughter. We're getting mixing up
Yes,
here.
yes. And so, he had his first child at 15. So he's a grandfather. So
The plot thickens.
we had that conversation, but we realized, you know what? We have our children. They're
So
out
you
of the, they're
both
all
have
out of the
that. So
house.
if you have a child between the two of you, which you could,
We could.
yes, you
Yeah.
could, then
Yeah.
it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
I
Which
want
is-
them to.
You want them to.
The family does want us to have a child, but I just want us to get through, our
Just
engagement,
get through what
our
this
wedding,
is.
and then just.
Well, the wedding is going to be this week.
Okay.
You're going to think about it. What
Yeah,
is
we'll
it?
think about
I
it.
wish I knew where
We're
you
staying,
are.
we're staying at the Caesar's Palace. There's a wedding
Oh,
chapel
yeah,
right
there's
next
a
to
wedding.
us.
Oh, there's a fabulous wedding.
Yeah.
I was there last night.
Oh,
Fabulous.
okay.
Have you walked over to the Bellagio?
Yes, we have a view of the room of the.
Oh, because
of
in the foyer of the Bellagio, they've got this incredible,
Oh, wow.
they've got you haven't seen the Christmas tree?
Have not seen it.
Oh, you've got to walk over to the Bellagio,
we'll do
to the
that.
lobby.
Okay.
They've got the carriage and the Christmas
wow.
trees and all.
Yeah.
And you might find a husband.
Hey.
Yeah.
You never know.
I like to play poker. Maybe.
What
I'll
are you
find-
She's a
looking
poker
for?
player.
Oh, Ha, things, you know how it evolves. It evolves.
Things come out.
My pop producers told me, he's like, he gave me 2 minutes about 5 hours ago. But anyway, what I must say, first of all, that this is Vegas Live with Ninon, and these two young ladies just came on ad-lib, and I never pre-interview anybody. Anyway, we are actually on YouTube, and what I'm doing is a big campaign right now of everybody is subscribing to Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. So don't forget to go to YouTube, subscribe, YouTube.
Subscribe.
So they
already
both
subscribed, so-
they subscribed. You subscribed.
Yes, I
So
did.
they both subscribed. Now what they're going to do? They're going to go to their mums and their dads because they both got the same mum and the same. You have the same mum and
Yes,
dad.
we do.
Let me just
We do.
clarify that.
We do. We're the
Make
same,
sure.
same family.
Same family, all the family, and she's decided she's going to get married this week, one of these days, and just do it and have it done and get it over and done with,
get
and
it
don't
over with.
worry about, and then keep the money and start spending on you and your husband.
Yes.
Hey, that's a good idea.
That's a better idea.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll spend all that money on all the relatives
I know,
and everybody
people-
else, and they
yeah.
don't care anyway.
yeah.
Vegas Live with me, with Ninon, and they're absolutely amazing. Thank you both of you for coming
you.
on.
I love
I love having my Peppermill people come on the
Yes.
show because it really creates something. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thank you.